Hello everyone, this is Gregor. Welcome to the stream, and today for week 2 of Polish Games Month, we'll be doing Frostpunk by 11-bit Studios based out of Warsaw. I've actually had this game for like a very, very long time, and honestly I'm kind of, well, not scared, but kind of like wary of streaming this because I understand it's one of those games that like, well, first of all, it's very depressing from what I've seen. And second of all, it's one of those like management things where it looks like it's like piling things on top of the player like one after the other, and it feels like it's something that might like get overwhelming really fast. So I'm not actually sure if I'm gonna be like doing much of it on stream, but I did at least want to try it out because it looks very interesting. So basically, I think the general idea behind the game is that, like, Earth, I guess, has frozen over, and the last like remaining, wait, what? Oh, there we go. Like the last remaining humans, kind of. God, that's loud. Loud. Very loud. Why so loud? Still very loud. Why? Like master volume is at. Okay, now it's like slightly lower. But yeah, like the idea is that like humanity has kind of like been left to like its own kind of like devices after like all the heat has gone. I guess everything is frozen, and the basic idea, I tried this game when it came out a little bit. So you basically get like a big furnace at the center of your settlement, and everything has to kind of like be built around it. So you have to juggle heat, you have to juggle your citizens, you have to juggle like finding food and resources and making sure everyone is fed and can survive the cold and so on and so forth. I have not played this enough. In fact, let's see. Yeah, I'm still at like 0 achievements, so I haven't even like done like the earliest things that you need to do in the game to kind of like progress past the intro stage. But it looks like such a depressing like game that I really didn't want to play this. I was like, maybe I should like save this for like a stream. I'm just going to leave it at medium for now because I have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, let's see. To preserve civilization from the chaos of its own downfall, we have fled to the end of the world. We will have to adapt to survive. Who will we become in the process? Now, I'm not actually sure what survivor mode is. Survive against the odds, there is no active pause, and game will be very difficult. Your progress will be saved on exit only. No. We don't want to do that yet, at least. So I'm just like learning now. So I don't know if there's like an intro or something. So yeah, this was made by 11-bit Studios, which are based in Warsaw, Poland. You might have heard of them from their previous games, which was, I think, Anomaly Warzone Earth, which I haven't played, but I think it's a kind of like tower defense thing. Okay, I'm just like gonna wait.
No horizon in sight.
I was gonna leave the cutscene to play.
The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces
of humanity.
Of
Oh god, I knew that was coming. Wow. But yeah, basically, they, as far as I remember, they erect like a
We
huge.
bid farewell
Yeah.
to plenty. And for those who remained, came the time to adapt.
It's actually an interesting intro.
We
So I'm just like,
decided to
shut up.
leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
You have to hand it to them. It's a very dramatic intro, and like it really sets the tone. Like humanity like done fucked up. You are here just like to pick up the pieces, and like make the most of what's left, and that's great. Oh, wait, my overlay seems to be overloading a little bit. Hold on. I actually need to check something here. Okay, this is not good. It's like my GPU is kind of like maxing out. Yep. I'm getting like latency. Oh, this sucks. What's the problem here? Just like need to hold on. Oh, come on. I'm not running it is like that high. Got like VSync on. Settings will be applied after you exit the game. Lovely. Just like quit. Can like even here it's like 70% CPU like GPU usage. Why? Jesus Christ. What's up with this engine? Oh god. This is not gonna end well. If I'm having like GPU overload. That is not good. I swear I didn't like get this when I was streaming. Also, why is it saying unsell? Oh! Wait. Oh no. No. Boy, this is... So it's like 71% as well. Gonna try like putting it to exclusive full screen. See if that helps a bit. 67%. I don't understand this. I mean, just like the last thing I'm gonna try, but this is weird. There's like so much usage. I don't understand why. Like, okay, it's kind of like a good looking game, but it's not, you know, that intense, and especially when I'm like lowering stuff left and right and even putting it down to like 720. Yeah. It's just like maxing out my GPU. This shouldn't be happening. What's the actual... What the actual... So it's not like the resolution, because I'm like still at 100%. It's not the full screen. It's like VSync. Oh, do you think maybe it's VSync? Because like, this is like 144 Hz monitor. So... Nope, still 100%. So it's not that either. God freaking damn it. Yeah. I could try lowering everything to low, but somehow I don't think that's actually gonna do much of anything. Yeah, like going back into the menus, it goes like down to 57%. Oh, this is... Okay, just like give it one more try and like exit and like launch it again. But if the usage is this high, then I don't think I can stream this. Cause like I am getting like at least on my preview, I'm getting like desync issues. What was next on my spreadsheet? I don't remember. Let me just like check. If it goes to 100% with everything like lowered, then like the graphics here don't actually justify like 100% usage. Yep, there we go. Go like straight out like 100%. But why? I don't get this. It's like something that the engine does is like it gets like as much as possible. Because if that's the case, then it's like literally nothing I can do about this. I actually just like want to check. CPU. What? Okay, so it is like a known issue, I guess. Known issues. Yeah, I don't get it. R9290, that's like actually better than mine. As soon as you're in the menu, the game uses all the resources on your GPU. Wow, yeah, okay. Hmm. Ugh. No, GPU should not be constantly at 100%, especially when the game itself is not, like, does not warrant 100% usage. Like, I don't get where this, like, fucked up idea comes from. But, no, games should not max out stuff that they're not actively using for anything. Well, for anything. I mean, they're clearly, like, using it for something, but... Jeez. This does not look like something that would max out at 1060, like 6 gigabytes. Especially when like my like the stream software only uses like 5% of my GPU at the moment. There's like literally 95% usage for a GPU that was considered like mid to high end. With everything on low at 720. Let's take a quarter particles as well and see if that helps. Nope. Yeah, okay, this is not happening. GPU is like, I'm not frying my graphics card, especially nowadays. So, what was the next game on the thing, and do I even have it installed? Because Frostpunk is not happening. Phantom Doctrine. Oh, that's on the Switch. I mean, yeah, I guess we could do that. And then I'd probably have to dig up like a different Polish game to play. Kind of sucks though. This, like, all joking aside, I was kind of like looking forward to playing this. Ugh. Wait, La Mulana? La Mulana wasn't developed in Poland. The fuck is up with this? Like, there's like a list here. Yeah, that was like Japanese games. Jesus. I mean, I could try Dying Light, but I don't have that installed, so it's gonna take hours to get that ready. Don't suppose anyone's got like a convenient like Polish game to try and stream. That was fun. Wait, Lichtspeer? Why does that sound familiar? That's not Polish though, is it? Is it? About Us. Warsaw. Yes, it is. Oh, hold on. It should be like a small one. Hold on. Lichtspiel. Do I even have that? No, I don't. I have that on the PS4, which is not hooked up at the moment, so screw me for that. God. Yeah, what do we do tonight? House Flipper is Polish. I've actually been meaning to play House Flipper. I've even got House Flipper installed. Oh, okay. Let me just like see like what we need to do. House Flipper. Yes, this game is Polish. Well, made in Poland. By let's see, Playway, if I'm reading this right. So let's see. First thing to do, change the title. The second one would be to change the actual game to this. Change the tags. Update. And launch the game, I guess. Since we're not really doing that anymore. I was actually looking forward to doing Frostpunk though. Damn it. I was like actually psyching myself up for like all the like all the bleakness that was about to like happen. And now I'm stuck like playing Renovation Simulator, I guess. And you know what? Fine. Like we can adapt, right? And I mean, it's probably going to be a very annoying / interesting game to at least watch me play. Probably. But yeah, this was made by... Oh, Playway's the publisher. Empyrean is the... Ah, shit. Okay, here's the question. Are Empyrean Polish? Empyrean Studio. Please be Polish. Please be Polish. Please be Polish. Please be Polish. How about us? Come on, have like a Polish address. Okay, that's like a good name. Social media, Empyrean game production. Okay, let's see. GPU usage is good. Yes, Krakow. They are Polish. Fine. That is fine. Also very loud. Okay, let's stay at that. And yeah. So let's see. Gameplay. Minima. Broken glass instead of cockroach. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's gonna be like cockroaches. Is there an option to turn them off? I'm gonna have a look and see if that's actually gonna be a problem. Okay, I don't actually know what this is. Like field of vision, I probably want to put somewhere like higher. Like leave everything at like default. Extreme performance. Yeah, we'll see. Currency, I'm just gonna put euro, honestly. Cursor. Oh, that's like so many like weird options, and we're not even like in the game yet. I love this. This is good. This is like good like customization options. I should like put a Gregor. Yay! And new game. You have like no idea about this game. The only thing I know, it's kind of like what's it called? It's kind of like visceral cleanup, but like for like house renovation. Welcome to House Flipper. This game will allow you to buy, renovate, decorate, and sell houses. I've actually seen a lot of people on my like stream team play this, so I am moderately interested in checking it out just from that. For now, however, you need to be content with this shack that you can call your office and the laptop that is your command center. Okay? New jobs have appeared in your inbox. Completing jobs unlocks new garden tools. You think so? HGTV DLC. Oh yeah, I got like the complete edition, I guess. So I get like a bunch of DLCs as well. Okay, let's see. Garden 622 square meters. Account balance 25,000 euros. I mean, for having 25,000 euros is like a shitty place to call home, I guess, or like office. Like I've got like a decent balance to at least, you know, rent someplace slightly nicer that I don't have to like de-weed my own garden or something. You are improving. Turn on the tablet to choose what you need. Wait, skill point? New gardener skill available. Wait, there's like skill points in this? Press the button to... I cannot do it now. Okay. It won't let me open the tablet. Oh, maybe I haven't picked up the tablet. Maybe because I wasn't like supposed to, like an idiot, go and just like grab all the weeds first thing out of like the gate. But you know, it's not tidy. I have to do this, right? I have to just like clean everything before like going to work. Like if I sit in that office, it's gonna be like a huge distraction knowing that like all of this out here is like untended. Honestly, we probably need like a lawnmower or something as well. But yeah, must be clean. Clean, untidy. It's like actually hidden. Like the grass is so overgrown that even like the weeds that I can pull out are kind of like semi-hidden in the grass. And that's not a good like thing to have in your like work environment, right? Honestly. But it is nice that you at least don't have to kind of like, you know, pull things out and kind of like, you know, new skill point. Hey. Like you don't have to like pull things out and like carry them like manually like you do with like Viscera cleanup detail. Because that game is relaxing in a way, but it's also very stressful in another way because everything like has like a very specific procedure with which to handle, and if you do it wrong, you're actually creating more messes for you to kind of like deal with. To pick up, press to dispose. If only trash could be like this easily disposed IRL. Cleaning not yet available. Okay, open. Oh, holy shit. Good work takes hard work. Yeah, I'll say. Kind of ironic having this poster in this place. Dispose. Don't know what the fuck this is. Store not available yet. Hold to pick up. Clean not available yet. Hold to pick up. Hold press to dispose. Wait, what? Okay. Can I not put it? Can I seriously not lift this up somewhere? Put it up here. Oh, I can't put it in the sink, but I can put it on the stove. No. This makes no sense. God. No, I feel myself getting like aggravated at this. Very much so. Funnily enough, remember when I was talking about that shithole of like a place I was living before getting to here? This actually not too far off from what that was. So bit too real. And yeah, just like a tiny bit too real. The laptop will allow you to find jobs, buy houses, and switch between them. You cannot afford to buy a house yet, but it looks like you already have your first email. Sarah Lewis. Hello, I'd like to hire your company to put my house in order. I know from photos posted on Facepalm that my ex-boyfriend broke into my house, made a huge mess, and stole the radiator. It is possible that some other things are missing too. Please clean up the house and replace the main appliances. I will ask you not to inform the police about this whole matter. I will settle it myself with my ex-boyfriend after returning from a business trip. Okay, sure. Oh. Okay, so we just like basically teleport straight to the job then. Huh. You have unlocked a new tool. From now on, you will be able to clean dirty stuff using the mop. It's like we should... Oh, there we go. Tasks, first floor, living room with kitchenette, bathroom, store. Oh my god, there's like so many things. Oh, I'm like immediately regretting starting this. Perks. Gardener 2. New perk after 8 minutes of mowing, 19 plants planted, 146 weeds removed, 4 moles exterminated. Let's see. Upgrade. Quick. Increases planting speed by 80%. Equipped. Grass trimmer 2019. Increased trimming range. Gardener sense. Tall grass visible on minimap. I'm just like getting this. Oh, okay. So like we get like new skills after like each like thing that we do. This is nice. I like this. Just like gonna like put stuff on the minimap for now. Also, it's like a camera. I love this. This is so good. Yes. I don't know what the progress bar is though. But let me just like de-weed everything. Oh, yeah, there is actually like on the minimap top right there's like little like black icons for like all the weeds. It's useful. I'm kind of happy. I usually fuck up my what's it called? I usually fuck up my talent point choices. Okay. Maybe we can just like run around maybe and... Axe not available yet. Ah, okay, so the axe also. I'm just like gonna run around a little bit, like clean everything up as far as I can. And then just, you know, use the minimap to kind of like get like everything that I missed. So this is so nice. You actually just like get rid of them. You don't have to like that was like my only issue with Viscera cleanup detail. It like I love that game, but it kind of got a bit too much into like the whole physics aspect of it all, and it was like more than happy to kind of like make your life a bit more difficult by causing messes if you didn't do things precisely as it wanted, which is, to me, it's kind of annoying. Like if you like accidentally stepped on something. Oh, new skill. Nice. Let's like put everything on the minimap first and see where it goes from there. Like for example, if you accidentally stepped on like a liquid or something, you would like inadvertently kind of like fill like the entire place with like footprints. Even though there's like an option to kind of like manage how many footprints you leave, and you can even like turn it off completely. But like the default is that you will track footprints in like the cleaning site if you step on like blood or goo or like whatever it is that like you've been asked to clean. It's like just generally kind of like it feels like a more mean-spirited game than this, which I mean I don't know if it's true. Like I haven't played this that much yet. So it is like entirely possible that there's gonna be like some things that you can kind of like fuck up here as well. So we'll just see. Cleaning. Aha. Oh wow. Oh, that's kind of fun. Bit weird how they just like disappear. And probably if I were it's like Endemic Studios. What was like their name? Empyrean? No, it's Empyrean. If I were like Empyrean Studios, I would probably consider like getting getting like another animator and just like kind of like, you know, what's it called? Like looking into cleaning up the animations a little bit. Like the cleaning animation needs to be a bit more like vigorous. Just like doing like this thing. It's kind of like doesn't give like the motion its like proper weight, you know. like in Viscera clan. Like I'm gonna be I'm gonna be comparing this to Viscera a lot because, you know, there's like a lot of overlap in certain stuff. But in that, when you like scrub something, like you can actually feel like the effort going into it, which is nice. Just like tidy everything up. Which, I mean, it's not to say that like this is like a deal breaker or anything. It's, you know, fine. It's not like the best I've had, but it's also not like the worst I've had, like animation-wise, if I'm being honest. So it's fine. Like, it would just like be nice if the animations had like a bit more kind of like force behind them. Hey, Ghost Rider, hi, how's it going? How are we doing today? Yes, this is not the freezing City of Misery, because the freezing City of Misery does 100% GPU usage, so I can't actually stream that. Even on like lowest like settings, it still somehow manages to max everything. Even in the menus, which like that at least like tells me that something is wrong with the game and not like my setup. So yeah, how are we doing today? How's it going? Nope. Good thing these don't break. I would have been a bit awkward. Get hired to like clean up and come like break the vases. That's nice. It does, you guess? Oh. Well, I do hope it does better from now on. If that makes sense. Oh, you can buy a radiator and mount it here. Okay, so... Radiator. Buy now. Looks like here. Mount devices, radiator +1. Oh, okay. That's how you do it. Fair enough. That's kind of like neat. I mean, not really sure I'm like a fan of like such like a nitty-gritty kind of like approach to this. But, you know, it's fun. Okay, so progress is above what we need to do, but I kind of like want to just like do everything. So now it says it's like 98% dirt here, so I don't know like where the last bit is. Not actually seeing it. Oh, there we go. Done? Done. So, oh, yeah, this too. Now, what did this guy like do to like his ex-girlfriend's apartment? Jesus. Hey, everything done. Complete the job. But this is not like at its proper place, is it? Is it? Like, where does she like usually keep this? I would like probably put it here. But even so, it's kind of like in the way. But yeah, I can't really tell people how to just like do their houses, right? That's not like all tasks completed. Complete the job. Enter. Hey. I mean, this is kind of nice. You get like a little time lapse of everything you've changed. Wait, Was I supposed to do something on the outside? Achievement, first money. Hey. You can't actually see it. For some reason, it's not capturing the overlay. I mean, it's fine. Can I just like clean my own place up though? Please. Just like paint the walls even. Do something. Just like clean the plate. Oh god. Why am I living in this filth? I mean, honestly. Okay, so can I actually just like start changing things in here too? Can buy towel radiator. Okay. I don't know if it's like wise to like be spending my money like this. While it's like also very clear that this place is like very temporary. So kind of nice though. Like I like this thing where you have to like install everything. I can totally see this becoming a bit, you know, problematic though. New skill point, new handyman skill point. Plasterer, tiler. Oh, mounting. I guess like because we're just like doing mounting for now, I don't think it's like better to like pick anything else. Let's look at like a radiator here as well. Wait, what? There's not enough space on the wall. Oh wait, it's like the bed. I bet it's the bed. Just like move everything over. Aha, yes. Just like trying to like fix things up a little bit. Although again, I get that distinct feeling that this is not like a place where you're like kind of like meant to linger for too long. This feels like one of those like things that like developers do where, you know, get money, get out of here as fast as possible. Like run you fools. Guess we can clean up a little bit though. No. Also, here's my problem with these kinds of what are they called? With these kinds of like games that have like these kinds of like stain mechanics, it's sometimes very hard to tell like which texture is like, you know, dirt and which is just kind of like a texture that's supposed to be kind of like worn. So it's sometimes a bit annoying, kind of like trying to scrub something that the game doesn't actually intend for you to be able to scrub. Also, I just realized you just need to like keep the mouse button down, and that would like install stuff. Ah, yes. Why do I have a random chainsaw? Like, why? I was like put it next to my bed. That's actually like a good thing to do. Okay, mail. Let's see. Caroline Smith. Bit of gravel and a couple of bushes. I work at home in my dentist's office. I need little kinds of teeth cavities. Please lay some gravel in the front part of my yard to get rid of these. Okay. I mean, sure. This is like probably unlocks like some kind of like gardening thing. Some houses hold a secret. Wait, do I should like go snooping people's houses? Like, hello, what are you doing? Able to design a garden, look for plants in the garden category in the shop. Unlock a new tool, garden hose will to water plants, fill containers with water and wash off dirt on the outside of houses. but no, like no, like gardening, mowing tool, right? Yet. It's kind of weird. Because like literally, like the first thing I would give the player was like the mowing thingamajig, just because like some of these like weeds are just like so hidden in like overgrown grass that like you actually can't see them all that well unless you kind of like flail the mouse all around and try to kind of like mouse over them to get like the outline. Or do what I do and kind of like check the minimap for, you know, hotspots. Okay, what do we need to do now? Scatter the gravel. Single car gravel. House plants. Okay. This is like such a nice garden too. Okay, let's see. We need to place plants. 2 colored gravel. Okay. Sure. Wait, here? Wait, is this where I need to put this? Wait, is that how you get rid of weeds? Ah, this is not good. Just like do it all. Okay, I guess I just cover everything with gravel. There's like even like a percentage thing there, so yep, 100%. Place plants, coniferous shrub. Get like this. Wait, no, this is not a coniferous thing. Okay. Where am I throwing where am I throwing the dirt at to water it? Okay, planting successful. Also, it says we can actually clean the house with this. Yeah, I don't like the animations, to be honest. It's lacking kind of, you know, little bit of like gravity, I guess. Like the animations are very kind of muted. Like it's not giving like the proper like motions that you're kind of like going after or into. Okay, we're done. We need to put in a coniferous shrub. Like something cheaper. Sort by price ascending. Okay. It's like the absolute cheapest. I mean, they're not paying me until I'm done. So like all of this is kind of like coming out of my pocket. So fuck them. Yeah, this is weird though. Very weird. I don't like what they're asking me to do, but As someone who's done a bit of like contract work in their time, you just like shut up, do what the client wants, and just like, you know, if they're not happy with it, just like make sure you have like your ass covered by saying, well, that's what you asked me to do. So, no. Wait, she definitely didn't ask me to do this like this far into the garden, but you know what? I'm kind of like committed now, so it's like put. Like the client comes back and like everything is now covered in gravel. Like the driveway, the garden, even like the top yard is here. God, yeah, I kind of like fucked up here, to be honest. Which is fine. It's fine. So I kind of like figured that how to kind of like game the animation a little bit. If you tap it with like a certain rhythm, he doesn't like throw out the doesn't throw out like the dirt. Just like it all stays on the shovel. Okay, it's a single cut of gravel. But yeah, it's just like the animation. Like, it seems like interesting enough as a game, but like the animations kind of break it a bit for me. It's like you don't really get like the full weight of the movement to happen. This thing where he kind of like covers it with like dirt. It should be like more snappy and kind of like a bit more forceful. Okay, we done? Can I actually just like go exploring around? No? Oh, I missed something. Also, I'm gonna say it's probably for the best that it doesn't let me pick stuff up and take them with me, because I'll just like be strip mining everything in these people's homes. Like, take all the tiles with me, take all the topiaries with me, take the car with me even if I could. I tend to do that a lot in games. Just like pick anything that isn't nailed down, and even something that is nailed down. Achievement: Beginner Gardener. Yay! Again. Use a shovel to remove all the molehills, but be careful, the malicious mole will create new ones if you don't find him. What? There's a using gallery tab on the tablet. You can choose any image from your hard disk and use it as a poster or picture to hang on the wall. Nice. That's interesting. So okay, it's like apparently it's like molehills or something. Oh, okay. Now you can cover the plant with soil? What plant? So how the fuck are there like this many molehills? Moles don't make like one mole doesn't like produce this many molehills like on its own. Like with this many, it has to be like a full-on infestation. Like you have to actually call someone, like a professional help, to kind of like exterminate them for you. Stay. Oh wait. Oh, I guess this is like what we use when we need to leave the place and let's like go upgrade like, or something. Switch to garden hose. Oh, now we can sell stuff. Lovely. I just like try and like wash this place. Although I don't really see the point, to be honest. Unless the game kind of like makes you clean these before you can move out, or like if you get like more money, if you like decide to sell this to upgrade to something better. Hey, Fox's Den. Hi, how's it going? How are we doing today? Is that a grey jumper? Yes, it is. My other ones are in the wash. And because we've actually had like a bit of like bad weather, kind of like not very characteristic for the current season, I haven't been able to kind of like get like as much washing as possible. So I'm wearing things that you normally wouldn't see me wearing. Like this grey jumper, which I guess is kind of like on brand. Was the only joke you could add on my name. I mean, feel free. I don't mind. I do mind is this thing. Yeah, this needs to go. Like broken stuff, can I get rid of. That one as well. This one too. You know what? Sell this too. Why not? And the cup, we don't need one. Like, is there even like a point in, you know, fixing this? Or just like wait until I can afford something better? Like, I guess eventually you can probably buy something. Oh, wait. It stays owned or can you... Oh, I guess you can sell them. I guess you can sell them. So how are we doing today? How's it going? Let's see. Cleaning the garage. Hello, we need to clean the garage. Please throw away all the boxes, trash, and old tires. Please don't forget to clean the window, too. Just finished work. That's nice. My husband doesn't like when someone moves them. Oh, better not touch the tools. Okay. That's good. Like, it's like time to, like, chill and, like, have, I guess, lunch, dinner, relax, browse around. I was like describing my own after work kind of like routine, I guess. Although I'm gonna be honest, like last couple of months when I'm again stuck working from home, that whole kind of like routine is more or less meaningless because I'm just like, you know, sitting here to work, then grabbing a shower and then coming back here to like play stuff, I guess, or just like watch like a movie or a series or something. There's not a lot of kind of, you know, separation between like work and home life at the moment. It's like weed everything. Aha. Okay, so what's my objectives here? Remove trash, clean dirt, clean the window. Oh, clean the window. Okay. Actually, just like go in. Okay. Oh, that's unprofessional. Ditto. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Like a lot of people probably have to make do with like being stuck at home. Wait, she said something about garage. So it's like in here. But where's like the window that she... Oh. Window is dirty from the other side. How? How does it get dirty on the inside but not on the outside? And like, why how would you like take the time to clean on the outside but not on the inside? Also, I just noticed, can actually like pick up the car. It's like... Oh wow! Can you just like put it on like on the roof or something? It's like park it in here. I like the animation. I love the animation. Yeah, let me just like lift this like SUV. How about casually, you know, just like put it to the side, like sweep underneath it, and then like put it back. Oh god. Grease? I mean, yeah, but I don't know, like to that point? Kind of feels a bit... I don't know. Like if you're gonna take the time to like clean stuff on the outside, like why not, you know, do it on the inside as well? So yeah, just like I can't get over how slow these animations are. Like put some like, I don't know, put your bug into it. like they need to have like a shorter wind up and like a bigger kind of like I don't know what the word is for that. It's like overshoot, I guess. Because like when you're like sweeping, when you're trying to like rub dirt or like other stuff off of a surface, you're actually like pushing into it. You're not kind of like going back and forth like in like a mild kind of like relaxed movement. This like doing it like that would not clean anything IRL. And I mean, okay, it's like a game, but it's like such a like an easy fix to kind of, you know, shorten the. So basically the animations happen in like 3 steps usually. It's like the wind up, which is like how the body prepares to do a movement. It's the actual action itself, and then it's the I don't remember the word for it. It's like over arch or like over action. Like the it's like the reset basically, that it comes like back to rest. So instead of having like a very equal kind of like slow movement like that, shorten the first bit of the animation, the first second or so, like make it like faster. Wind down, thank you. I forget about my English sometimes. Kind of sucks. But it's just like make the wind up like half the duration, and then make the wind down take longer. Because like when you're like putting effort into something, it usually like a short wind up, because you kind of like putting like a lot of strength into it, and that causes like the wind down to become like a lot, you know, longer. Whose stream do you know me from? I don't know. Whose stream do you know me from? I have no idea. One of the mellow fellows perchance. Also, I have to. Oh god. Have to take this out. Take these off, because I forgot to charge these and now they're out. So this is no longer useful. So instead, I'm gonna do this and hope it doesn't break the stream. And this. Aha. Give me just a moment. I don't have a follow age command. I'm sorry. I unfortunately did not. Oh, there we go. There's the sound. But wait, are you? Yeah, you're getting sound, but my camera now is kind of weird. Okay, exposure is a bit up. But yeah, I kind of like slacked on doing my commands, unfortunately. So, like, I guess it would probably either be from, like, one of the mellow fellows. I can probably check how long you've been following. 159 days. That's a lot. Huh. So that would be, like, a bit under half a year. So yeah, I don't know. It's like the only people that like ever like raid me or anything is like either the mellow fellows or I don't know, like Venom. I don't think Millimage has ever raided me. There's like on the irregularities of like Cypriot to Canadian life. It's like the times that he's awake, I'm usually asleep, so that's like kind of like unlikely. Gee, I wonder like who else could it be? Oh, you know, Venom. Okay, fair enough. That's probably it. Haven't seen him live in like a bit. Well, actually, like at some point he was like doing like Dark Souls, I guess, Dark Souls 2. And he was also doing that thing with Banan, where she was streaming, was like Dragon Age, I think. But again, it's like that problem. Like everyone I follow and watch and, you know, interact with seems to be American. So I am never awake when they stream, and that kind of feels very annoying. Because like I like to watch these people play games, not just generally watch these people. They're British. Oh, okay, fair enough. Who do I know that's British? What the? Oh, this is actually very cathartic. I like this. It's like very improbable. This is like actually fun to do. I approve of this. It's like very feels very good. Yeah, who do I know that's British? Like Gibbon is British, so like you might follow him, I guess. Also, why am I in these people's homes and kind of like snooping around? That doesn't seem like a very professional thing to do. No, that doesn't stop me doing it though. I kind of notice, but make the bed. By the way, I got hired to fix these guys what's it called, like the garage. Just like tidy things up and that's it. And now I'm kind of like suddenly in their house making their beds. Oh, this is all different kinds of unprofessional. This is like how horror movies get started. It's like, make sure that their bathroom is also kind of like set up. Don't touch his tools. Yeah. I think that's like the only thing that like the only restriction that she tells you at the start. Oh, also hold on. Faster cleaning. Negotiation. Oh, okay. Just requirements 10% extra damage. Oh, well, hold on. Extra payment. Yes. Please. Do I watch Planet Zoo streams? No, but I've seen the game, and it's like Planet Zoo and Planet Coaster. I actually do want to try out at some point. They're made by Frontier, right? It's like the guys that do Elite Dangerous, I think. I've actually seen these. I've like seen like a bunch of YouTube videos on like Planet. I don't remember if it's like Planet Zoo or like Planet Coaster. I don't remember which one of the two. I do know that I'm very interested in like trying them at some point, especially Planet Coaster, because growing up one of my favorite games was Roller Coaster Tycoon and Theme Park. I'm just like, it's the theme parks, dude. Like it's like so much fun to design that. Especially like Roller Coaster Tycoon was like such a fun thing for me, where you could like make your own roller coasters and like kind of like design the drops, the dips, the cars, the speed, the momentum. Although like back when I played it, back like when I was little, I also found it very amusing to kind of try and make a roller coaster that maybe shot people into the distance. That was also fun. I don't do that anymore. Theme Park World was awesome. Haven't actually played World though, I've played like the original Theme Park. Which honestly hasn't really aged well nowadays. Or, at all. Even just like getting it to run is a huge pain in the ass, honestly. Team Hospital I also played a bunch of, and this kind of reminds me I need to get back into it. I actually installed it last year for a stream, and like if you like these games, I would highly recommend Team Hospital, and also get the what was it called, like Core 6, I think it's called. It's like a mod. Well, it's not like a mod. It's kind of like a compatibility fix kind of thing. It basically emulate. No, it doesn't emulate. It kind of like does something with the graphics engine, so you can run it on modern systems, and you can also actually import music on your own. And there's this guy on YouTube. I don't remember what his name is, but he actually went and remastered all of the tracks from Theme Hospital, and basically kind of made them all available for you to download. So you can actually get Core 6, run Theme Hospital through it, and get the remastered tracks running into that. And that's like such a nice kind of like facelift to the game, you know? It's like so good. Just amazingly good. If we weren't doing like this whole challenge thing that I'm doing right now, I was probably gonna just launch it now and play a little bit. Hospital 2.0. Wait. Hospital 2. Wait. Theme Hospital? Or just like this like a game called Hospital 2.0? Because I know there's like there's like Theme Hospital. There's Hospital Incorporated, I think, and there's also like 2 Point Hospital as well. I'm not actually sure if there's like another one, but like for the longest time, Theme Hospital was like the only game you could play of that specific management type. I'm unlocked a new tool. You were to cut grass using garden brush cutter. Okay. Oh, we get to mow the lawn. Okay, let's see. Oh, hey, I had one of these, like back in the day. Like what I'm doing at the at like the bushes is not really recommended. So basically, what this thing is it basically has kind of like a wire, not a wire, kind of like a fishing line kind of thing in the front, and it spins so fast that it can actually just like mow grass like this. Like you should actually be able to see the what's it called, like the wire thingy, but you know, still it's very satisfying to do this. Oh wait, am I gonna have to do it like, ooh, nice. Same guys that did Theme Hospital. Wait, but like Theme Hospital was like by Bullfrog. Those guys, well, that company kind of like died after like EA bought it. But now I'm actually curious. I'm not very familiar with who made 2 Point Hospital, even though I own that. Let me check. I'm just like open my overlay a moment. Let's see. 2 Point Hospital. Let's see. It was made by 2 Point Studios. Okay, that makes sense. And 2 Point Studios was let's see. It's a British video game development studio founded on July 26, 2016 by Ben Heimers, Mark Webley, and Gary Carr. Oh wait, isn't Gary Carr like a former... Carr and Webley had previously worked on titles including Theme Hospital, Black and White, and the Fable series. Yep. Okay, yeah, so it is... You are thinking of 2 Point Hospital then, because like apparently like they made a studio after they kind of like left Lionhead, I guess. Yeah, like that was like one of the annoying things that you saw a lot of in the 90s. EA kind of like went through this period of kind of like consolidation and acquisition, I guess. Where like they had bought like a bunch of kind of like mid-tier developers back in the day. They had bought Origin, they bought Bullfrog. Was like the Visceral Games, I think, was the one that made the Dead Space games. And like they kept doing this just to get the rights to the games, and then they would kind of like fold the studios. So Bullfrog, which was like one of the seminal British publisher, like developers at the time, they had done Dungeon Keeper, they had done Theme Park, Theme Hospital, they had done Magic Carpet, Syndicate and Syndicate Wars. Actually had like racing game as well, which I haven't played, but I remember that one was also supposed to be good, I guess. But yeah, there's like all those licenses, and then just like EA buys them and closes them down within like 2 years. That was so scummy, and like it was like they actually called them out on like that so much that like I don't remember who it was, like what's his name, like Tom Risitello or something like that, like the then CEO of EA had come out and said like, yeah, okay, our bad, we are not gonna do that anymore. And then like 2 years later they shut down Visceral as well, after like Dead Space 3 didn't really do that well. Which sucks. Like imagine all like those games, like those are like practically like cultural at this point. And of course, yeah, you get like Peter Molyneux kind of, branching off and making Lionhead Studios, and making Fable for Microsoft, making like Black and White, doing like that Lionheart thing that didn't really ever get released, I think. Okay, what do we have to do? Garden, mow the lawn, spread the grass roll in the area. Wait, where's that? Here? Oh, there we go. Sell objects. 6. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it? Spread the grass roll. Oh, there's like more. Okay. I see. Can I... No, I shouldn't sell these, right? These are not... These are not shrubs. So many good games that never got to be because of EA. Yeah, but that's like the annoying thing. EA didn't used to be like that. Like, back when it was Electronic Arts, they actually like legitimately made good games that was like actually fun and with like a good corporate like work ethic. That's the annoying thing. They had like the was like the Strike series. I remember playing a bunch of back in the day. They had God, I just like don't remember, because like nowadays when I think of EA, it's like this huge conglomeration of little like studios that got absorbed, and kind of like all their properties kind of like milked for like what they were worth. Oh wait, by now. Oh, okay, I see. Should I like this? Okay, yeah, I see how we do this. Cut and finish. So wait, one roll only does this? No, this is not good. I don't like this. Yay big that gave you bonus for playing other games in the Wait, what? Really? I don't I don't actually remember that, to be honest. Like I remember back in the day they had like I remember the Strike series, for example, because I played a lot of that. It was like Jungle Strike, Nuclear Strike, I think it's like Soviet Strike. Wait, it was like W, hold to spread. Oh, okay, cut and finish. God, this is like a very awkward way of doing this. Oh, okay, yeah, I never played like the what's it called? I never played the their sports title, so I wouldn't know about that. But yeah, I mean, fair enough. That does sound like something they would do. It's like extra small and it's like right on the edge. Like this. And like cover this like edge to edge. Aha, 100%. I mean, I guess they don't care about this one. It's like also spread the grass roll. Oh, okay. So go medium. No, medium is not big enough. But yeah, they didn't used to be like this. That's like the annoying thing. You can't lay turf on this surface. What do you mean? So I have to sell it now? Okay, I guess we're going with medium then. It annoys me that this isn't more precise. Like, look at this. I'm forced to get like a roll, and half of it is. Ah, this is not fun. Be more precise, game. Come on. Hey, we're done. Hey, we're done. I'm just like literally getting like spending like half my fee like renovating these things too, which is dumb. But yeah, at some point they just like got big, and then they got bigger and bigger and bigger, and like it became this like huge multi-billion-dollar corporation that like honestly I don't think they can survive if they don't do the things that they do, just because of how like corporate is kind of like structured, which is like such a bad thing. This shouldn't be the case, but that's sadly how they've kind of like structured the whole industry, which is so dumb. Okay, excuse me for a moment while I clean this up. It's like annoys me so much. But yeah, it's like, God, like Activision did the exact same thing. At one point, Activision was like, you got Activision games and they were so fun. Like, I still have like boxed copies of like Mech Warrior and like Interstate 76 and it's like, again, I don't remember like all the games from back in the day, but there's like a lot that like they did. Like at some point they were just like, you know, developers rather than publishers. But they unfortunately got like way too big and, you know, kind of like started going into this little like merry dance of acquiring stuff and, you know, absorbing other studios, and suddenly EA and Activision are two of like the worst companies in America for like however many years straight. Road Rush on the Mega Drive. Oh, thank you for reminding me of that. I played this when I was a kid. I was not supposed to be playing that when I was a kid. That was not like a. I mean, okay, there wasn't like that much of like in the way of, you know, blood and stuff. But like when you like play a game in which you're like a dude on a motorcycle and kind of like smacking other dudes on motorcycles off their own bikes with like chains and stuff. It's probably something that's not really appropriate for like a 12-year-old to play at that point. The remake. Wait, there's like a remake? Oh yeah, because I saw it on Steam as well. Oh, well, okay. I mean, honestly, fun though that game may have been, and it was fun, like the original. It was also like way too simple for like games nowadays. Like it's like literally just, you know, that was like the whole you know, selling point of the game back in the days. Like just like get like a somewhat like more realistic dude than what you normally get in games, and have him kind of like violence his way through like races, basically. Which I mean, like it was fine back then, but like probably now they have to like add like all that like extraneous shit that like people think they want, I guess. Which I mean, it's not like always the case, but yeah. I mean, there have been like good remakes and like good like reimaginings and sequels and remasters and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm sad that one wasn't one of them, because I also remember playing that. Like it's like 3 games that I remember playing on my Mega Drive back in the day, Well, like, by the way, like the Mega Drive, give me just a moment. I still have it like here. It's like my old beat up Mega Drive, still in like storage. Still works, by the way. I mean, like last time I checked, like a couple of years ago, it's like getting harder and harder to actually find like an adapter that outputs from. Well, basically, this you would put in your aerial slot back in the day, which means it went in the slot that your like TV aerial would go through. So you would actually have to scan for it like you were scanning for like a TV station. So yeah, this is like the Mega Drive that everyone talks about. It's like the European version. The American one's called like the Genesis. Remember wrecking your bike? Yeah, that was, and like it had like this like falling animation, and you're kind of like, it's like it was brutal for the time. Honestly, it wasn't like, like again, it wasn't something I should have been playing as a kid. 15.2 megahertz, yeah. Oh, and like as a bonus, like imagery. Because I've actually got like everything sorted in like boxes here, like storage, I guess. As like bonus imagery, he's like the predecessor, the Master System, which is like also something I had growing up. So this one actually comes with a copy of Alex Kidd in the memory, and like to like get a console that actually had like a game, kind of like pre-installed. It's not actually like installed because it doesn't have like these don't have hard drives. It's like old systems that. You didn't like get memory cards or hard drives or anything. You get like a little cassette, and it had its own memory in it. Yeah, but like there's like Alex Kidd built into this, and I think it's God. Which one was it? It's like Alex Kidd in Shinobi World or something like that, because it was kind of like Oriental themed. Like you were starting in like a dojo or something. And then you had to kind of like do like rock, paper, scissors. Actually, fun story about that. I recently learned that like a lot of people had like other games come pre-installed on their own master systems. So it might actually not be Wonderland. Because there was like Alex Kidd in Wonderland, Alex Kidd in Shinobi World, Alex Kidd in High Tech World, I think. There's like 4 or 5 of them so far. And apparently different regions got different like games pre-installed on their master systems. Alex Kidd in Wonderland. Okay, fair enough. I don't remember playing that. Like it might actually be that this one is indeed like Wonderland, but I don't remember at the moment. Sorry. But yeah, like this is like a very wild tangent. Like the 3 games I remember playing on the Mega Drive, they were like Road Rush. What was the other one? Columns? Yeah, that was like Columns, like the one with like the little like jewels. So it's like things like even like Columns 3 or something. It was kind of like a Tetris-ish thing for, you know, people that didn't really have like Nintendo consoles available. Sonic? No, actually, I could never get into Sonic for whatever reason. I have played like a bunch of games on like both of these, but Sonic, mainly because like the platforming is kind of like more, I guess, like trial and error, speed based, reflex based, kind of like a combination of those. I didn't really do well in those games, so I didn't really like the Sonic games. But no, it was like Road Rush, it was Columns, and it was like Revenge of the Shinobi or something like that, like Shinobi 3 or something. It's like basically like play like a ninja dude, and like it goes like increasingly more absurd. Like you start out by fighting other ninjas on like horseback, and by the end of it you're like fighting like mutant like monstrosities or something. I remember there's like a boss in that game specifically that freaked me out. Yeah, Revenge of the Shinobi. Yeah, I was like a boss at this game that like freaked me out as a kid. I actually finished that when I was a kid, and there was like a boss that was kind of like a mutant head thingy. There's like a big thing that kind of like took like a third of the screen, and like it was like all meat and muscles, and you couldn't even like see skin or anything. And as a kid, that terrified me, but also fascinated me, which I think is probably why I like horror games as much as I do. Ever like doing like psychoanalysis or something. So I had Beastmaster. I've never played Beastmaster. It's like the thing, like, I'm from Cyprus, by the way. Like, it's like only fair to share as well. Here in Cyprus, because it's like a small island, and because generally technology hasn't like quite taken a hold as much as like other countries, or at least like we're like always kind of like a few years behind, I guess, in technological advancements, let's call it. Consoles were very hard to come by. Like, I like out of all my childhood friends, I knew of one person that had a Nintendo Entertainment System, an NES. I knew no one that could get their hands on an SNES, which is like why I never like experienced that back in the day. I actually had to like play catch up when I was in college, like through emulators and stuff. Greek Cypriot, as like the southern half of the island. But yeah, like especially entertainment technology was not very prevalent, let's call it that. Like my first computer was like a 486, and at the time that I got it, like people were already kind of like moving on to Windows and like the first Pentium machines and so on and so forth. But like here you couldn't actually get those, or like it was like very expensive because no one actually imported them, and they were kind of like more specialty tools, I guess, for like corporations rather than consumer goods. So it was like very hard to find NESs, SNESs. Like after the Mega Drive the Master System and the Mega Drive, which was slightly more common for some reason. Like the next one that I could get my hands on was like an N64, because like I couldn't even get like a PlayStation, just because of how rare it was to like actually find a shop that sells one. Like the PS2 era I completely skipped over, because I was like N64, and then I kind of like went back to PC, because at least for that you could somehow find games, even if it was just like demos on like demo discs from like magazines and stuff. First gaming computer was the Commodore 64. Yeah, those were not a thing here, and like neither was like the Amstrad or the Amiga, or like none of those were actually a thing here at all. Like I'd be like very surprised if anyone my age even knows what those are. Or like you has even like seen one up close. No, mine was like a 486, and like some of the first games that I played on it was like some kind of like weird Excitebike clone, which I don't actually remember if it was even called Excitebike. And basically kind of like bootlegged text adventures. We had like my dad was working at a company where like one of his colleagues had like a kind of like an obsession and was kind of like importing them from like overseas games and stuff. And back in the day they would kind of like copy the floppy disks and kind of like share them around with other people. So if you got like a game that you kind of liked, you would kind of like get like a blank floppy disk and kind of like copy it over and give it to someone else. I was back before DRM and COVID protections and stuff like that. It was fun times. So this colleague of my dad's was like very much into like tech head, let's call it that. So he would like import everything that he read in magazines from like overseas, mainly like the UK or like the US and so on and so forth. So he eventually got around to discovering like text adventures, which, because he wasn't much into like the puzzle game aspect, he didn't really enjoy at all. So he the few that he imported, he kind of like passed over to my dad, and because my dad was also not much into that kind of thing, they eventually made their way down to me. And it's like worth noting, I spoke like very, very poor English at the time, or like even like understood very, very poor English at the time. So I legitimately got obsessed over text adventures when I first got my hands on them. Like literally the only reason I can be somewhat functional and like be able to communicate in English is because of text adventures. It was Zork, like Zork 2, I think it's like the Coconut of Quendor or something like that, or it was like Zork 3 maybe. It was like Wishmaster, it's like a Mind Forever Voyaging. Which other ones I can't remember? It's like, was there like one called Wishmaster or something? Because I think that might have been one as well. But yeah, that's like all those, like, eventually kind of like made it down to me. And like, I don't think I ever like finished any of them, but I tried my damn hardest. Like to the point that I was like so entranced by like the idea that you could have like interactive stories that I actually had my mom go just like buy a Greek to English dictionary and get me to kind of like look things up. Okay, what does this mean? What does like sword mean? What does like a white house mean? What does like a grue mean? Oh wait, grue is not a thing that's in the dictionary. What the hell? Yeah, on retrospect, probably not the best way to learn English, but it engaged me, and that was like the important thing. Because when you're like teaching someone, especially like small kids, it's like engagement. That's like the number one goal you should have as like an educator. Is just like get their attention, get them engaged, get them to invest a little bit of themselves into like the learning process. And honestly, like, I mean, this might sound like a bit like grandstanding, but honestly, the best thing that I ever like got out of games was kind of like analytical process, the mindset of how to compartmentalize information and try and like break down like big problems into like components that are easier to solve. This is why eventually led me to like a coding oriented like career. I'm a database administrator by trade, also kind of like on and off programmer of not very much at the moment. But like I do maintain like a healthy interest for that. But yeah, like this is like what games can teach you, honestly. It's like the ability to kind of like break down big problems into smaller, more manageable problems. And that's like a mechanism that is really useful in like most like anything that relies on problem solving. It doesn't have to be like games. It doesn't have to be like professions. Like even IRL, like it's like so much better to kind of like deal with situations as they come. If you've got like the mindset that what, this feels like slightly too big. How can I cut it down into like more like manageable bites, and solve those one at a time. Choose your own adventure books. Oh, hey, those were also another thing here. I did eventually get into them a little bit. Also, hold on, I need to lower my settings a bit because I'm seeing a bit of latency here, and I don't like it. Okay, usage should be like a bit lower now. No, weird. But yeah, like eventually I found like the fighting fantasy games. I think, like I'm pretty sure there were like other brands, but like fighting fantasy is probably like the most well-known choose your own adventure series. It's like Steve Jackson's she was like, I guess like Sorcery was one. Warlock of Firetop Mountain, I guess, is another one. Was like there's like a bunch of them actually, but yeah, I very much did not get to experience that particular cultural, pastime. And knowing what I do now, I would probably have loved it, which is such a shame. But you can't like change like your circumstances of birth, I guess. Also solve it yourself books. Wait, like do you have like an example of those? Because I don't remember like ever like find like learning about that kind of book. Okay, we're almost done. A bit more. Come on. So why is it? Oh god. Murder on the Midnight Flight. Was it like murder mysteries, but like you had to kind of like guess like what the solution was before like being told what it is, that kind of thing. Yeah, I don't think I've ever kind of come across those. Sounds interesting though, if I'm being honest. Oh, each page had a puzzle. Was like a yeah, I mean, this comes from like someone that was like very late to, but wasn't exposed to this kind of thing. That sounds like Layton, to be honest. Like we're like every little bit of what's it called? Every little bit of the story is kind of like locked behind puzzles. Also, I just realized this game has like a day and night cycle, and that's kind of weird. Why? were they like were they worried I wasn't gonna believe the ambience otherwise? Radiators, I will pay you if I'm fully satisfied. I get nothing. Winter is coming. God. Fuck, no. No. This is like a few years too late for this meme. Winters are harder than run radiators in my house. Mount them. Spicy. Call me Edward. Where did I get an achievement? Called me Edward. What is that? Hold on. Oh, scissor hands. Wait, is it because I mowed my lawn? You can't hide from my mover. Yeah, I have no idea what this means. Oh. Yeah, I guess I just need to mount radiators everywhere. Okay. Down we go. Aha. Oh, nice and warm for the baby. Good to run. Thank you for sticking around, and have a nice rest of the evening probably, considering your location. And thank you for the nostalgia trip as well. Have a nice one. Speaking of like nostalgia trip, I probably should like store this back. I don't like having these out, to be honest, because they're like already very, very old, and probably very, very fragile. So it is kind of worrying when I kind of like see them outside where they're like kind of like meant to be stored. Wait, what? Oh, towel radiator. Hold on. Okay. I mean, it's kind of nice that you can just, you know, click, 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 and be done with it. Easy. Easy peasy. Okay, I don't know what this is. Oh, wait, this is like the... Ah. You can buy sink. Wait, but the guy only said about radiators. Why am I buying a sink? Also, I'm apparently now in the porcelain. Okay. I mean, I've mounted one of these. That's not how you do it. Like, you can't actually clip into the porcelain like that. I mean, fair enough. It's like a game. Also, yeah, you typically want to pipe everything before plugging the water supply on and the hose, the faucet. So yeah, maybe a bit worrying this. It's like a fast job though, so I don't really care about the time lapse either. I just like put things on the wall so there's like nothing. Babies love to put their hands into their mouths when they're playing on the floor, so everything needs to be clean and tidy. Okay. Thank you for the somewhat useless information for my profession, but... Amaranth walls. Wait, what? Bonjour, I want my house to look a bit more arty. Okay, can you please paint some of the walls in the living room amaranth? The remaining walls should look stunning in grey. Okay. At least I guess now we get taught how to paint walls. Congratulations, you have unlocked a new tool. From now on, you will be able to paint walls with a paint roller. All you have to do is use a tablet to buy paint. Okay. It was like living room, right? Paint with walls, Amaranth Adventure and Grey. Okay, Amaranth Adventure. Like a large one. No, actually, I don't need a large one. Fuck that. It's like a medium one and be done with it. Switch to painting. Aha. Okay, now we can paint. Oh god, am I gonna have to do it? I'm gonna have to do it like tile by tile. Really? Jesus Christ, this is gonna take forever. Why can't you do that like click and just like, you know, do this for the entire wall? It's probably gonna be like more like customizable if you if you do it like one by one, but I don't know, it's like so boring having to like wait and do this like one board at a time. Plus the fact that it only holds enough paint for like 3 or like 4 boards. Ugh. No fun. At least it's not like freaking viscera detail where you can actually just like run over the bucket and like make a mess. Hey, new skill point available. Wait, can I upgrade my paint speed? Faster painting. Paint 2 walls at the same time. Yes, please. Faster mounting. If you know what I mean. Maybe I wouldn't be so proud of like having faster mounting. Okay. Yeah, I guess apparently you don't hold more paint. Also, they should have been one piece, not two of them, like two separate ones. That's kind of obnoxious, if I'm being honest. Oh wow. Well, guess I'm buying a big one. Yay. It's like the weirdest bucket ever. So annoying. Also, I'm like the worst professional ever. I didn't even like remove the furniture. Like in real life, this would like this would be like a very fast way to like get me to replace someone's furniture for them for free, because I just like got paint all over it. Actually, fun fact, doing it around the windowsill doesn't seem to... Yeah, doesn't add to the percentage of the room. So I guess I didn't need to do this. Or that. Oh wait, now it added. So the forward-facing ones count, but the ones in like the windowsills don't, for whatever reason. So annoying. Okay, so she does want to like leave one wall gray, or assuming I kind of like gotten the gist of this game, painted a different kind of like gray shade. 27%. Oh, come on. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing the windowsills, but it just doesn't feel right if I don't, right? I'm just gonna get like so annoyed if I just like leave that behind. Okay, that's good. New painting skill. Paint 3 walls at the same time. Okay, I guess... Yeah? So now, let's like sell this and buy the gray one. Paint. Wait. Where's that? Where's the paint? Where's the... Where's like a paint category? Moral adventure tasks. I don't get why it's doing it like this, but whatever. It's fine. It's like this needs to be gray. Oh, it is like a more like darker shade of gray, I guess. I hope if anyone's still left watching, you can appreciate that I didn't do a 50 Shades of Grey thing. Because that would be a very dumb joke that I would be very, very proud to do. God. Okay, so what's the other thing that she... Oh, electrical outlet. Hey, Mammoth. Hi, how's it going? How are we doing today? You appreciate nothing? Aw, but why? How was oh, lurking. Okay, never mind then. To pick up. Oh, I don't get it. How do you fix electrical outlet? It's like behind here. Like this one. Yep, there we go. Ruined King is a terrible game. But you finished it, right? No, I was actually gonna ask, because I saw on your Discord, like you finished, you were gonna stream the Halo Games one. I don't remember what it was called. I was actually gonna ask about that one. Oh, you will be on that tomorrow. Okay, fair enough. I hope you enjoyed more than Ruined King then. Play the demo for it, so it should be fine. Okay, that's nice. Wait, are there like more outlets that are broken or something? Or do I have to like... Oh, bedroom repair out... Oh, there's like one behind here. There we go. You can actually see them on the minimap, by the way. It's like a little like tiny red icon. So yeah, my apologies, by the way. I was not meant to be streaming this today. But Frostpunk tend to have a thing that it maxes out your GPU no matter what the settings. And I know because I tested this on 1080, 720, high, low, medium, all the things that I could. Like the first 30 minutes of the stream is me just like going through like a bunch of different options. And apparently, when I googled it, I found out that the game is indeed doing something to constantly max out your GPU, which would probably be fine if I were just playing the game, but if I'm streaming it as well, it's causing interference from my streaming software. So, much as I was excited to play Frostpunk, and I was very excited to play Frostpunk, it was just not meant to be. Instead, I started this because it was like the only other Polish games that I have installed at the moment. I actually bought this on a sale as kind of like an off-stream, kind of like chilled out alternative. But it turns out that it's also made by Polish developers, so it does fit the challenge that I'm doing. And therefore, I'm streaming this for next couple of days. These types of games are really well optimized. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, it has like the same usage no matter what graphic settings you choose for it, and I don't get why. In fact, like the only other game that I tried streaming that did the exact same thing was More Time, which was also a game that I was very excited to stream. Because, you know, I'm kind of like of the opinion, if I'm gonna suffer, I might as well just like, you know, entertain people with it. And like both More Time and Frostpunk feel like the kinds of games that I'm probably gonna suffer a lot due to like the roguelike aspects that they have. Kind of. Hi there. My beautiful wife is finally pregnant and we're now more busy than ever, but very happy too. This guy is like trying to reassure himself or something. That's so annoying. No, honestly, we're very happy. Very tired, but very happy. Yes, happy. Happy. I have no idea what to get my heart dirty with. There are so many things that need doing before our precious princess arrives. We're 100% sure that's a girl. We're gonna ahead and build a cute little house for the three of us. Unfortunately, it's a proper cleaning preparation for our baby. I hope I can count on you. Prepare the kid room. Buying the crib, changing station, possibly some toys. I put everything in your hands in this matter. What the fuck kind of dad is this? Like, you let the cleaners decide what toys to buy your kid? I'm what? Wow. No. Jesus Christ. Also, wait, this house better not be the house that I'm renovating. Because honestly, like, child services should be paying this couple a visit. If this is what they moved into for, like, their kid. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Someone needs to call, like, someone needs to call, like, social services or something. Because this is nasty. Like, okay, I get, like, home ownership is kind of like a bit of a midsummer dream kind of thing for, like, a lot of people my age specifically. You know, thanks housing market and, you know, boomers and stuff. But jeez, God, this is just like filthy. Like, at least like get your own furniture at least. Jesus Christ. Like, they actually bought a place. They should not keep the old furniture that's like in it. Especially like if the only thing that they do is like make the bed. That's so dumb. It says it's like dirt around here, but I'm not seeing it. Like, this needs cleaning, of course. I will say that, like, at least like from like all the cleaning stuff that I've done so far, this is like by far my favorite, and primarily because it actually lets you kind of like control the pace. It doesn't feel like very, very, very slow. Okay, it says clean the... Oh, how did I miss this? 84%. Am I missing something? Oh, there we go. There's like edge cases here. Here maybe? Yeah, this is what I don't like about like this like cleaning mechanics. It's oftentimes very hard to actually see like the difference between like a dirty surface and a texture that's meant to be worn. I don't know. Like, I wish I could like figure out like a good way to say like you need to do this to fix it. But like I get the need to have like wear and tear on your like in-game furniture, because you know it feels like more believable that way. But on the other hand, if it's like making it hard for me as a player to kind of like see where I need to clean, because I can't actually tell the difference between, you know, is this like a dirty thing or is this just like the texture of the thing? that like the developer kind of like intended to make look worn. Like if I can tell that at a glance, then that's a problem. Also now I'm like 2% away from cleaning this room and I just can't see where the last 2% is. Like my guess is it's probably like, I don't know, like more one of the corners. Okay. Up here. Like in the lamp? No. I get it. Like it says clean dirt, 98%. Oh. Wait, is that like down there? Nope. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Just like take the bed outside. Put it out to air. In fact, you know, let's just take everything out for now. God, I'm like the best cleaner ever. It's like one of the clients like calls their spouse and is like, "Honey, where did you say you got this guy to like come clean for us?" And they're like, I don't know. It was like some guy on the street like asking to like come like clean things for me. It's like, oh, okay. Because you should know there's like all of our furniture is currently in the lawn outside. Oh, really? There was like I thought it was a shadow, but I guess it was actually just like tiny bit of dirt. I mean, since we've kind of like rearranged things, might as well just like, you know, change the decor a little bit. It's like block the window. They don't really need sunlight, do they? Especially in like the morning, right? Oh, what do you mean there isn't enough room? Of course there's like enough room. Look at that. Yes. Awesome. You know, kind of like going for the like kind of like très claustrophobic feel. Just like get into the room and there's like barely enough clearance to like open the doors. Oh, this is so bad. It's like, look at all this like dead space here. So bad. I guess we could probably kind of like do it like this, right? I was like put put the bed facing directly at the door. And like the head like just on the radiator. God. It's like interior design for madmen. Like, look at this. But imagine like all the like the savings they'll do on like heating alone. Because like I guarantee you, anyone that like has like this like room layout will not want to open the radiator at all. Oh boy. God, this is very, very annoying. Okay, what is it that I need to clean still? Oh. Also, honestly, this should be on the outside. Oh. Okay. Were they actually planning on raising a kid in here? But then again, I guess like the guy did leave it up to his cleaner to choose toys for like his newborn. So these guys can't be like all sane. God, actually, like I'm seeing this of like from like a parenting perspective. But imagine being the cleaner that gets this job, and the first thing that your new employer asks of you is like, pick out toys for my unborn baby girl. Like, why? Where's the sense in that? You're freaking filthy. God. Okay, we're done with the bathroom. We're done with like the bedroom. Kind of. Oh, there's like so much filth here. Honestly, this actually looks more like water damage. I don't know like how much they paid for this, but 99% it was like way too much. And probably not something that you would like in real life would like be able to clean with just like a broom or like a mop or like whatever the game tells me that like this is. Like, look at that. This is like literally kind of like water damage. Or like, I mean, okay, I don't know if it's like water damage, but it looks like water damage. And if it's like near the plugs, then you probably got like a lot of issues to kind of like check. I'm actually very sad to say that this is kind of something that I kind of like found out from like experience, and that I don't really wish it to anyone. Because as I said, like the place that I used to rent before here was, shithole is a very benign way of describing that place. Aha. Clean one more. Up to here. Oh, clean. Paint with the colors pastel pink. Okay. Get a large one. Because I'm probably gonna need it the way things are going. This is so exhausting, having to refill the thing so much. Like, why wouldn't you increase the capacity that the roller can hold once you increase the size that you, like the player can cover at like any one time? Because yeah, you're making it faster to paint the walls, but you're also kind of like by not increasing the roller capacity, you're also like making the intervals much shorter. So now I have to like turn to the bucket every like 2 to 3 seconds, rather than, you know, after like 15 or 20 seconds. Also, it doesn't actually seem that like it cares for like what size surface you're painting. Like, it only seems to track like how many surfaces you do, not like their actual kind of like size or anything, which is weird for like this kind of like simulator game. They usually are like a lot more, you know, exact in those kinds of things. Wait, am I? Oh no, I'm out of paint. God damn it, I'm gonna have to buy more, right? Get like a small one. I'm like 90%. What? Oh. Okay, it's done. Sell this. Let's see. Buy object. Baby cot. Okay. And, you know, put it right next to the radiator because that's like a safe thing to do with like a newborn baby. Why are they letting me do this? In fact, I don't know, like the radiator generally feels like a like very like poorly placed. I don't think like it's a good idea to put them right under the windows, is it? Or is it like you have to put them under the windows instead of like wherever? I don't know. Like, unsurprisingly, radiators aren't really a thing in Cyprus. Mostly because for the most part, like the heat kind of makes them a bit unnecessary. Hey, we're done. Complete the job. Not yet. There's like more. There's like more rooms to ruin. I mean, to clean up. Like seriously, the most unbelievable thing about me is like someone that like can afford to buy a place wouldn't want to like also get like their own furniture in the place. Even if they can't afford like good furniture, it's probably like a lot more like sanitary to actually get your own stuff in than like using like whatever like this is, like whatever this is like smeared with. Jeez, like what even is this like fluid? What are all those anyway? Because it doesn't seem very. Ugh, God. It looks disgusting, actually. I mean, it's probably that's like the what's it called? That's like the whole idea, I guess. Oh god, is there gonna be? Actually, you know, I might have like an upgrade for that. See some dirt on the minimap. Oh, okay. Yes, please. Oh, dope. Yeah, I can actually see it on the minimap now. It's like over here. How did I miss that? Oh, and on here. Okay, it's done. So now we clean the windows. I will say though, it's like a very kind of like zen game, let's call it, like a very calming game. I like it. Which actually is why I bought it to play off stream, but thanks to Frostpunk for being such an unoptimized piece of shit. Yeah, okay, I'm being unfair. It's like, I'm sure it's like still like a good game. Just, you know, shouldn't be running as badly as it does, considering like the output. But, you know, eh. Might actually just like started off stream, to be honest. I really kind of like hyped myself up for playing Frostpunk. So it does feel like a very disappointing thing to not be able to actually, you know, stream it. Maybe I just like played once I'm done with God, what was it? Like Vampire something or another. It's like this like little indie game that came out as like €3 or something. And it's kind of like a bullet hell auto shooter kind of thing. It's like a very amusing game. I would like highly recommend it. It's like cheap enough that you can just like give it a try. Like whatever. There's like most sessions kind of like only take for like 10 to 20 minutes. So it's really, really fun. I didn't expect it, but like after everyone kept recommending it, I kind of bought it on a whim because, you know, it's kind of like cheap enough so that I can afford to you know, experiment a little bit. So yeah, turns out that it's quite fun. Wait, where's the dirt here? It's like on the outside? Really? Oh, it is. Okay, so where exactly? Over here? Yep. Okay. So I mean, at this point we probably do want to just like fix things up a little bit. You know. At least like try and justify the ambience. God, so awful. Okay, let's see. What paint do we... Wait, was there like the paint? Walls. Paint. Night Forest, Miss Cobber Coin. How do we want to make this room? I like indigo. I like the color generally. Now, I'm not much for like painting generally, but Wouldn't mind like doing like a two-tone thing. What the? It's kind of nice. Yep. Missed a spot. Or 5. Yeah. Okay, I think that's like also the last of the paint. So it's kind of interesting. Just like need to do this as well. Oh, that's done. Okay, more paint. Get like a medium one this time. It would be nice if you had like an inventory, or I mean, if there is, I just haven't found it yet. Because it's like very annoying that like the laptop kind of like left there in the middle of me kind of like painting the whole thing. Also, if I ever decide to put like a different color, I'm gonna be very pissed off that I have to like redo all of this from scratch. Wait, is that dirt? Yep. Huh. That's weird. Okay, but the roof needs to be a different color. Just like do it like gentle breeze. Sure, why not? Oh wait, can't actually. Wait, I can't actually do that? Ah. What the hell? I mean, I bought it, so might as well just like do this. Which, by the way, would be like probably impossible to do in real life. Like, I don't think there's like a way to coat a darker color with a lighter color unless you do like 4 or 5 layers. Honestly. There should be more painting in here. Jeez. There should have been way more painting in here. Paint, sorry. I was actually just like reading the tooltips and kind of, you know. It's kind of nice. Guess I can actually like do this wall as well. Yeah, just like this bit. Just because like the lighter colors are like on like opposing walls. Feels like the right thing to do. Okay. I don't hate this. Looks nice. Okay. Next. Doors, floor. Floor panels, floor coverings. Wouldn't mind this. Slightly better. It's like it's okay. Probably need to sell the door though. Oh no! I missed the place. Damn it! I have to buy more paint. Boo. Walls, paint. What was like gentle breeze. Jesus. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I don't know how this works exactly, but sure. Actually, I just had like an idea. What if we like also make like the windowsills something like a bit more interesting, like sunny yellow. Like yellow and blue are kind of like okay, yellow and orange are contrasting colors, but I don't know. Oh, okay. Because these aren't actually. Let's do it like this then. Yeah, I think it kind of like contrasts nicely, and like eventually I can kind of like change the windows themselves, I guess. Oh, yeah. Damn it. Come on. No! This needs to have more. There we go. It looks. It looks. I don't know if it looks nice, but it's like it's a look, I guess. Okay, let's see what's next. Doors. KY Cyanide door. No. Exterior door. No results. Doors. I was like big. Guess you just like need one of these. bathroom door. These are like all like interior doors, right? So front door with knocker. Oh, dark. Okay, I like this one. I don't like this one though. Okay, let's see. Windows! Let me actually just like sell the windows, first of all. No windows today. Ah, jeez. Okay, that got rid of the paint as well. Well, so well done me. Structures. No. Show the results. Mary window. Nancy bathroom window. Kevin window. Daniel window. Kind of want to get like... okay. Golden handles. Black base. Okay, let's see. I was like, these are so big. No. These are like way too big. Where are they? Doors. No. Floor. No. Installations. No. Ladders and scaffolding. Pools. Wait. Why are the windows under pools? Like, what sense does this make? Oh, wait, these are like... Okay, we need like, what size do we need? 1.5 per 1.5? No. 2 by 1.5? No. Mary window. And you know what? At this point, I don't even care. Wait, what? I can't do that while holding something in my hands. What is even... Oh, is there gonna be like some kind of tool that I don't have yet? Just like cut the... Ah, that's gonna be it, right? Cannot do it while holding something in my hands. Yep, there's probably like some kind of tool that I need for this, so... God, let's do this later. Let's see, floor... Decorations. Decorations, clocks, floor, mirrors. Pictures, plants, standing decorations. Where's... was there like, what was the carpets? Okay. Skulls. No. Weapons. What? No. That's not what I want. Come on. No, this is... Where are they? Seriously, where are the carpets? It's kind of nice. I don't like a light blue. Like put it like this. No, hold on. Medium, I guess. Or not even medium, just get the small one. I guess. Just like put it under the bed. And carpet. This is so annoying. Get like one of these for the office. Like so. Aha. So let's see. Speaking of which, bed. Shelf decorations. Double bed lavender. Let's see. That's kind of okay. Let's like put this here, like so. I don't like this, but you know, can't really do much at the moment. Let's like put another one next to it. There's not enough room. Okay. How about now? Okay. Bit weird. Actually, you know, very weird. I'm just like gonna go without. It's fine. Stand. Let's see. Oh, you know what? No, it's called like a nightstand. So we need just like a small one. In a shabby. Let's put it here. Now we need a desk. I like this one. I think I prefer it like this way. Also, yeah, like carpet on carpet doesn't really make much sense, does it? Let's see, office chair. Grey one. Aha. Yes. All nice and tidy now. I guess. No windows, but you know, who needs those? Oh god. Furniture, let's see. Kitchen. We need standing cabinets. We need a couple of these, but which ones? This one? Okay, tabletop needs to be dark. Needs to be a bit like lighter, like go like this. Sink. We need a sink. Let's see. Kitchen sinks. Oh, come on, not kitchen cabinet. I just like want the sink. I have the cabinet already. What the? Yeah, I guess it won't actually let you. It won't actually let you do that until you've. See, this is like the problem when it doesn't let you just like do it modularly. Now I have to like look through all of these until I find like one that like, you know, matches. Furniture, kits, kitchen, standing kitchen set. I mean, I can probably get like just a set and go like, fuck it. You kind of want it to be like kind of like wooden, like a black countertop, and there we go. Doesn't fit. Yep, too big. Way too big. It's something that's not 2 meters, right? 3 meters, kitchen set A. 2 meters, 3 meters, 2 meters, 2 meters. Are you kidding me? Is there nothing like smaller we could just get? Guess not. Well. Light sink Emmy. Okay. Guess we can try like this. What was it called? Emmy? Cabinet with drawers. 60 centimeters. Okay, it does much, but the color's all wrong. We need to be like in the grayish. No, this needs to be black. Granite. Okay, now it kind of matches, but like there's no. Hate this so much, but you know what? Fine. It's like baby's first home. We don't really care about this that much. It's like a microwave oven. Go like fuck it. There we go. Also get like a standing rack, I guess. It was like a, let's see, furniture, kitchen, standing cabinets. There's like one of these. 20 centimeters. Is there like really no Emmy one? God. What I'm actually looking for is like a very thin one. I could maybe kind of, you know, like one of these. Doesn't seem to be one. Like you can just like try it like this. Go grey wood and grey marble. God. Doesn't quite match, does it? Like I think like this one in the middle is a problem. I mean that's fine. Accessories, kitchen. Yeah. Forks. Yeah, I'm kind of like going a bit too much into this. But, you know. Yeah, it's like a... like pots as well, I guess. Because like a teapot. Put that like... Nah. We don't actually have a stove, so... no teapots for you. Get like one of these, like for whatever reason. You know, I don't actually have like a countertop like big enough to use them, but sure. I mean, that's like good enough for now. Like the blue is like slightly a bit like too violent blue, but whatever. Also, this, God, this is awful. Ooh, that's actually nice, kind of. Let's see, we could maybe just like go like this. Oh wait, oh, it's like wall tile, I guess. Okay, how do you... Oh, hold on. Walls... Wall panels, I guess. Or, yeah, you know, wall tiles. Ceramic tiles, ceramic tiles. Ceramic wall tiles, grey. Wait, why can't I... Tiling and paneling not available yet. Oh. Okay, I guess that's why. And okay, we will get to it eventually. So let's see, sink. I like this one. Go a little bit like this. Yep. Simple. Yay. God, this is... shower? I like this one. Like, I like this one, like, for, like, on like the virtual is like actually cleaner than before. Okay, where does it drain though? Oh, okay. I see. It's a bit weird to me how granular this whole thing is. And like so much attention went to like this part of the game, but not the like the actual like animations of like cleaning and, you know, performing stuff with like your character. And it's really nice though. Like I like it as far as like attention to detail goes. Even though some of these like assembly animations aren't really very, you know, um, they don't tend to be done in like the correct way, because like the hinges should have been gone on before the doors. Okay, we need like a toilet too, you know. Let's see. Flatty. Like the metal one. Sounds supremely uncomfortable to use, you know. Also, yeah, not a big fan of not being able to do the tiling yet, but I guess this is gonna like unlock eventually. Let's see, lawn, trees, walls to knock down, student house to clean up, extra bathroom and home workshop. Let's do like the trees for now, just to like get all the tools unlocked. I think that's like probably the important thing to do here. Unlock the new tool. Get rid of big trees requires cutting them down first. This is where an axe comes in handy. Okay. What we need to do is cut down the tree. See, this actually has like a pretty good like physical kind of like animation to it. Okay, this is like about the time where I should be like pushing it off, but apparently not. Yeah, I'm doing something wrong here, I guess. They just like ruined these people's houses. God. Okay, and bury and fill. What? Oh. Oh, okay. Was that it? That was weird. But sure. Still kind of annoying we need to unlock the tiling. So I guess I'm just like gonna keep doing jobs until I get that small London pool, additional walls. Walls to knock down. I think this is probably like at least we can like open up like windows this way. Modify the room's radiators. Destroy the walls. Build walls. Demolition. Oh god. Really? Okay. I guess. That's like a bit awkward though. Okay. This is slightly annoying little system for doing this. Also, I'm gonna have to assume that the door needs to be like sold separately. I don't want to earn money this way. But I'm like demolishing the wall, dude. Like, you kind of have to. Or you know, just like pound it with a hammer and it will like disappear or something. Sure. Okay. I guess these like despawn eventually. Skills with demolition. Okay. That's like a good skill to have. 25 more upgrade hammer. Okay. I have like no idea what this means. Also have to paint the color sleepy blue. Okay. Let's see, sleepy blue. the large one, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need it. And start doing that. I love that like completing the job, by the way, is like this like bar that you fill up. Because like I could just like walk out now, like leave the room half painted and just like go, yep, my job's done here. Bye bye. Hey, we're done. That wasn't too bad. And even did it fast enough, which is nice. Also, I want to see like the before and after of the walls. It's like the light switches on the floor. Hey, I tried to sell them. You didn't let me. It sucks to be you. Speaking of sucks to be you, I think it's like time for me to go to bed. I don't think there's like anyone left still watching, so I'm just like gonna... Actually, I'm gonna do this first and then just like call it. Like pop out all the windows. Okay. Ah. I mean, not the best look, but still fine. Playground and barbecue. Inhabitable bunker. What? Okay, I'll just like leave this for like next time. Save and exit. Okay, so yeah. This is actually it for today. Sorry this didn't turn out to be like Frostpunk. I'm just as disappointed as everyone else, but yeah, I think this is it for me for tonight. May do a bit more of this tomorrow. Kind of like depends actually. But if I don't, then it's probably gonna be like back to La Mulana. If it is, I'm just gonna, house flipper for a couple more days and call it quits. Have a lovely rest of the evening. And see you around. Bye-bye.